So in this video I want to talk about adding and subtracting integers. Up top I have a number line. You start with 0 and you go up 1, 2, 3 and it keeps going. And also in red you have the negative numbers. So you want to think of this like money. You have $1, you have $2, you have $3, you have no money, you owe $1, you owe $2, you owe $3. So first and most obvious is if you had something like 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is just like you've always done it. 2 plus 3 is 5. So it's like you have $2 plus you get another 3. So you move up 1, 2, 3. On the number line you're at 5. And then also pretty obvious is what if you had 5 minus 4. This is subtracting just like you always have. So we know 5 minus 4 is 1. Or if you looked at the number line, you are at $5, but you owe me 4, or you lose 4. So you go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're at 1. So those are the two obvious ones. But what if you're adding, let's say, a negative number? You have 5 plus negative 3. Well, this is a lot like subtraction. You had two different signs, you really end up subtracting, but it's like you have $5 plus you owe me $3. So you have $2. So you're at 5 and you move back 1, 2, 3. On the number line you're at 2. Now let's say you owe me $3 plus you owe me another $4. Well, this is like moving back on the number line again. You start at negative 3, but you move back 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're at negative 7 up here. So this equals negative 7. So whenever you look at a problem like this, when you have two negatives, you say, well, I owe $3 plus I owe another $4, so I have to count backwards, and that's going to be a negative 7. So whenever you have the same sign, it's like adding, just like adding. 3 plus 4 is 7, except for negative 3 plus negative 4 is negative 7. And that's basically all you have to do. Now you may have something like this where you have 3 minus 6. In this case you start at 3 and you move back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're at negative 3. Now some numbers are going to be so big that it's hard to draw a number line, but after you practice a few of these you should get to the point where you understand basically what you're doing is you're doing 6 minus 3 is 3, and then you put a negative sign in front of it. So whenever you have a smaller number minus a bigger number, you're going to have a negative. If you subtract a negative number, that's like you're taking away owing me $3. So if you're taking away owing, then you're doing the opposite and you're adding. So here we always say keep, change, change. So instead of subtracting 3, you end up adding 3 to 4, and that is 7. If we look at the review, the first one was negative 5 plus 10. Here my number line one is long enough to do this problem, but all I had to do is think in my head. I'm at -5, so I owe $5, plus I get $10, so I'm moving in this direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10. Or if you memorize the rule, you get different signs, so you subtract and you get 5. The second one on the review was 7 plus -3. Here you have $7 plus you owe me $3, so that's 4. Number 3 on the review was -9 plus -13. So here you owe 9 plus you owe 13, so you add them up. So 9 plus 13 is going to be 22. So your answer is -22. Now, number 4 on the review, you have -14 plus 3 plus -5. Out of just the adding and subtracting integers, this is probably the hardest one. You start off on $14, plus you earn $3, plus you owe another $5. Here you want to move from left to right and just do 2 at a time. So we do -14 plus 3. You owe $14, but you earn another 3, so now you only owe $11. Except for I still have to add -5. So if I add -11 plus -5, that's you owe me $11 plus you owe me 15 plus you owe me $5. So you add those two up and you get -16. Number 5 on the review, -3 minus 9. You're at -3, so you owe $3, and you subtract 9 more. So you're moving back this way in the number line. So it's going to be -12.